What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sturdy Minah.
It's your girl, Donda Dime, and this is the Get Mine Q&A.
How does your love for God influence your music?
That's a deep question. At first, it didn't have no connection to me. At first, I literally just made music based off how I felt. And I felt like this is my calling, this is my personality, I'm popping it. Y'all gonna love it or hate it. But once I realized God gave me the gift, oh, I had to rechange everything. Like I had to make sure everything was for him. And I knew that he don't bless no mess. So if I didn't do it like this, he wasn't gonna bless everything that I'm invested into. He's the main reason for everything. So that's how I make that connection with God and my music.
And for you, Don, what inspired you to write Get Mine?
I was inspired to write Get Mine because I feel like all through my life I have like gone through a lot, but I always made sure to go get it. Like there was a song back then growing up called "Go Get It" that I used to play all the time, and it is like an inspirational gospel song. So I was more so I say inspired by that song. Go Get It was kind of an inspiration. Also, like I said, I've gone through a lot, and I just put my twist of words into the lyrics.
For you, why did you choose to start rapping more cleaner and positive lyrics?
Well, we already talked about the God part about it. I also want to be more universal. Certain rooms I can't get in if I'm talking a certain way. So I didn't want nobody to close that door on me, even though God opened all my doors. But y'all get what I'm saying, you know?
Don, is there any particular event or experience that led you to write your verse on Get Mine?
Just my life, honestly. Like all through my life, I feel like I've gone through a lot of obstacles, and like I just also feel like, I've always been copy per se or like mimic with like my my walk, like how I am as a person. Like I feel like people try to copy and mimic me, but it's only one Don. So yeah.
What is your process of writing your music and how did you maintain your creative flow thus far?
My process, if I hear a beat, I'm gonna play the beat and I'm just gonna rap. Whatever comes to my mind, I'm gonna say it. I don't care if it sounds stupid, I'm gonna say it. From that, it helped me like get my foundation. Whatever popped up in my mind is how I take like, okay, so this song is gonna be about this, because that's what kept popping up in my freestyle. From there, I create the verse, create the hook, and everything. That just really helps with my flow of how I write my songs. So that's really the process. Then I go to the studio and I just record.
Okay. Don, what message or feeling do you ultimately hope to convey to your listeners?
Really, I just want them to vibe, honestly. Vibe and feel the vibe and, actually listen to my lyrics. That's just my main thing. My main goal is that the audience listen to the lyrics and actually understand what I'm trying to convey.
Minah, what was your mindset going into the music video with the camera being in your face, different angles and stuff like that?
I know who asked this question. I'm cracking up. This is my little sis. She be trying to mentor. But she like my little understudy, I give her pointers. But when a camera's in my face, see, everyone don't like a camera in their face though, but I love it. Like it makes me feel confident, empowered. This is exactly why I do music. I love the attention, but good attention, not bad attention. So when the camera's in my face, I'm cool. Like I'm inspired to work. That's all.
Don, who are your biggest musical influences and how have they shaped your sound?
I say my biggest musical influences are I love Whitney. I love Whitney Houston as an artist. Just really like I know that everybody associates her personal life, but I personally feel like she just wanted to sing and she had a beautiful voice, and she really could just get in there and go on the stage. And I feel like her personality too. I can like relate to that. I'll say on the rapping tip, I'm inspired by Foxy and Nicki Minaj. I'll say Queen Latifah, especially. I love the song "You and I T Y." I feel like that's very motivational, and it's a bop. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I'm definitely inspired by the rap queens that relay positive messages and get what they gotta say out there, and then personality too. You can't really be a popular artist if you don't got personality. I personally feel.
How can we be the most supportive through Spotify, YouTube, merch, social media?
You can be the most supportive by just really clicking the link in my bio. That's where I have everything sturdy. On my music videos, YouTube, Apple Music, shirts, pretty much everything sturdy. Yeah, click that link in my bio.
And I want to add that to her live, she walks around with her Music Notch. Shout out to Music Notch.
Yes.
She has a card that you can actually tap and it'll pull up everything sturdy, as she said.
Yep, you saw right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don.
Yes.
What is your favorite song you've written so far?
Get Mine, of course. That's my favorite song.
Yeah, y'all know it. Like y'all knew that one. Trick question.
Sturdy. What advice would you give to upcoming artists?
What advice would I give to upcoming artists? I would just say, make sure you have people around you that really, really care. You don't have to do or work with everybody. Quality matters. Find one person and lock in with every aspect, whether it's like camera work, venue space, management, whatever. You don't want to be all over the place. Stability. Be confident. Your vision, everyone's not going to see. You could be delusional, they're not going to see it. Do it anyway. Make them see it, make them believe. So that's my advice.
I like that, y'all.
Would you have any advice for any upcoming artists, Don?
My advice to upcoming artists is to be you, no matter what. When you go in the studio, be you. When you go on the stage, be you. When you walk in the room, be you. Mm-hmm. And always, bring what you want to bring, no matter what. Don't feel like you're doing too much, because you never know who in the room. You never know. And always network. Oh my gosh, always network. Like, no matter what, because you're a personal brand. And I learned that as a kid about being a personal brand. So anywhere I go, like, I'm down to dime, no matter what. And it's crazy because I just started doing music, but that's my advice to artists. Whether you want to do music or be a actress or anything, just personal brand. Always promote yourself.
So if Don could open a show for any artist, who would it be?
Sturdy. That's my girl. I love Sturdy. I remember when I first met her, I was like, oh my God, who's that girl? I like her. Yes. I said, who that girl? She's tough. But yes, I would let her open up for my girl Sturdy. That would be tough.
Oh, that's right.
Sturdy, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself married, with kids, in a beautiful life, and living off what I made on my music. I'm not going to be rapper forever. I'm trying to be like Rihanna or somebody. And
definitely want to be like Ray.
That's life later on in life.
Definitely want to be like Ray.
So y'all better enjoy this music now.
She's not going nowhere.
Do you have goosebump moments when writing a song?
I feel like when, oh my God, what's the word? Like, I feel like my goosebump moment when I'm writing is when I feel like, ooh, like, that's good. Like, they not going to get this. And if they get this, like, you know that over the head moment, it's going to go over their head. That's how I get goosebumps. Like, I feel like I'm writing, and I feel like that's my own style, my own flow, and I'm my own twist that I put into the lyrics and what I'm giving.
How did you become so phenomenal?
I'm cracking. I really don't know who asked this question.
It's phenomenal.
But no, all praise due to God. I ain't gonna lie. But check out Phenomenal Beats.
Yes.
All of my beats. Check them out. Okay, I don't have to have my.
I feel like it was him.
We all gonna win. Here we go.
When you creating songs, what's the typical audience that you creating music for?
Universal. I'm trying to be universal in my music. I will say when I started, it was more so like, just me expressing myself. So I know I got an audience for that, but what I'm on now is just like to be universal and reach people that, want to hear my sound and hear what I'm saying.
Sturdy, tell us your most embarrassing moment.
Jesus, girl.
Yo, I was literally on a bus, mind you. In Philly, you can ride SEPTA anywhere. That don't even mean nothing. I'm on a bus, had to get somewhere. The bus driver pulling off real fast. I didn't even sit down yet, so I'm trying to sit down. I missed the
Oh
whole seat,
Lord.
y'all. I missed the whole seat. The whole seat. In the front of the bus. I want to cry. Can you imagine that? So embarrassing.
It's okay, girl.
Okay, Don,
Yes.
what do you hope to achieve with songwriting, whether it's personal or more of a broader reach?
I hope that I do just become a songwriter like Tiana Taylor. I think she has written songs and she has helped in the background and helped other artists. So that's kind of a goal of mine to reach, just to become a laid back songwriter and just help any upcoming artists in the future.
Sturdy, where did you get your inspiration and motivation from to spit righteous rap songs?
It's a lot of motivational rappers and people who just speak righteously. I love Lauren Hill. We're gonna start with her. Jay Electronica, him too. Lupe Fiasco, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. Those are all inspirations that play a part in why I write the way I write today.
I do like them too.
Mm-hmm.
Don, for you, what are you hoping to learn or improve upon in your songwriting journey?
Cleaner lyrics for sure. Definitely cleaner lyrics and definitely broadening what I want to do with my music. I know I definitely want more like live instruments and a band. So just to go bigger and better.
Yeah.
Sturdy, how do you stay connected to God in this music industry?
It has been challenging. It came to a point where I stopped doing shows completely because I felt like the shows were going against everything I believed in. Like everybody drinking, everybody smoking, and I'm on this journey. So it's been hard finding a balance, but as long as I'm consistent in the mosque and I'm consistent in my, reading the word of God, so that really does help. Be strong in those type of situations and don't fall under temptation. Also, actually, I took a year off from doing shows and I started going back to start doing shows, even if it might be something for me, because I knew it was a bigger mission involved. I knew what I was saying that people needed to hear. We have a lot of music that don't really have no substance. So I could go to the people, that's no problem.
Don, now, do you have any specific goals for your first finished song, such as performing it live or for recording it down?
Well, this is technically like my first song that's dropped with Sturdy, and I will say that we did reach a goal together recently of performing the song. So I would say that was one of my goals that I've reached. But for me personally, is to start dropping singles and possibly an album for my own journey as Donda.
You Sturdy, kind of speaking to the last question a little bit, but how do you balance being authentic in your faith while making music that's relatable? Do you find it to be challenging?
Well, I feel like when it comes to religion or faith or anything, you have to drop it on the people without them knowing. Like I can't be like not all the time. Like everybody know I'm Muslim, but if I'm doing that every song, I'm Muslim, that can turn people away because everybody is not Muslim. But it's only one God, so I just have to speak a universal language. They don't even know they're getting taught. I'm teaching you.
What is the best piece of advice you've been given so far about music or songwriting?
To keep going and to just remember why I started it and who I'm doing it for. Like, what's my purpose? Just to keep remembering my purpose is.
Who is your biggest inspiration and role model?
I want to say my mom. She's superwoman. Like she does everything. That's my mom. I'm getting emotional.
Oh, don't get emotional.
But yeah, she's everything to me. That's my answer.
Don, kind of speaking on the songwriting process, do you typically start with the lyrics, the melody? What do you typically start with, finding a beat or kind of just create the actual song?
So I started off as a lyricist. I didn't really get into the whole going in a booth and rapping and putting stuff onto a track. But I started off as a lyricist. So more so words come to me. Then I try to find a beat. But sometimes you gotta grow when it comes to this. So I have switched it, heard a beat, wrote lyrics to it, heard a beat, just spit. So it's levels to writing. And it's levels to...
You know what's crazy? I be trying to write without the beat. But you're good at writing without the beat, and I'm the opposite. Like,
It takes practice. Practice makes perfect, but nobody's perfect. So, but definitely practice and learn your sound, learn your style.
Yeah.
Really, what are some things you look forward to in your career for the new year?
I look forward to really artist development, like just like what Don said, just being bigger and better, working with musicians or like, choreography, dancers, things like that. So I definitely want to step it up a notch for sure. So stay tuned.
Okay, for you, Don, what is your creative environment like? Do you prefer quiet spaces or can you make music spontaneously?
So I kind of touched on the last thing I said, more per se. I've done it all. I've got thrown in a booth with beats and just told a freestyle. I worked outside, like in a a peaceful environment, birds chirping, maybe just taking a walk, just writing. Um, Even when I was just going through stuff, I'm writing. Like
Yeah.
it all kind of ties to like my faith as well. Like I'll say like when I go to God, that's at any time, good or bad. Even with my music, anytime, any place, good or bad, I feel like it's in me. It's in me. So whenever it come, it come. That's just the lyrics flowing through me.
For you, Sturdy, how do you define success for yourself?
Success. Everybody's version of success looks different. So first, I would say don't compare yourself. Success to me is progression from where I last was. Sometimes it doesn't matter how long it takes. Everybody work at a different pace. So as long as I'm making progress, I'm successful. If you ask me.
Same question for you, Don. How do you define success for yourself?
Once again, like I said the last time, success is in you. It's not really on you, okay? Like I feel like I'm successful.
I want that.
I'm successful without even being successful to other people. I'm already successful. You feel me?
Successful.
I already succeeded.
Yep.
So yeah, like I feel like I said, that just goes back to personal branding, and wherever you go, like just know who you are and present yourself to be such. Present yourself to be successful. I look successful. I sound successful. Yes. So present yourself to be successful.
Great answer. You, Sturdy, kind of going back to your religion a little bit.
Mm.
Do you ever feel like you have to compromise your personal style or stage presence being a female rapper in the Nation of Islam?
Yes. Yes. Like I don't think nobody really understand. Like I literally had to throw all of my clothes away that was revealing on me, like all of that, because once I made a commitment, like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna be Muslim on all walks of life. I'm not gonna be Muslim in my house and then go outside and be different. Some people have that battle, and I've had that battle, but I've overcame that battle. Thank God. Threw all of my clothes away, made a decision, and was like, I'm gonna cover up from now on. So that way, it's not no compromise in my own closet. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be at war like I would have dressed better, but go in my closet and it's opposite. So it's like, it was hard. It wasn't easy.
Besides God, is there anything you love more than music?
Nope.
For you, Minah, do you think you could fix a broken person?
Oh no. I tried that. No. Even if you feel like, oh, I love this person.
Write about it.
No, only God can do the fixing. God
Write
can
about
use
it.
you as a tool to help you fix the person, but to be the ultimate fixer, no. Only God could do that. And you gotta want to fix yourself, because nah, you ain't gonna get me. Fix
She gonna
yourself.
put it in a song.
For you, Don, this could be a question for both of y'all actually, but what advice would you give to your younger self?
Oh, little Don. Hey girl, you honestly are the reason why I keep going, girl. Like, what are you talking about? I remember you. You had all the confidence. And so my advice to my little self is we got this. We still in it. We winning, never switching on God. Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Stay with it. You feel me? Yeah.
Same thing for you, Sturdy. And just to make the question a little bit more clear, if you could go back in time, what advice would you give to your younger self?
I would tell my younger self, what I can younger self? Because I've been through a lot. I would say when people show you something, believe it.
Mm.
It's no answer in confusion. It's either this or it's either that. If they're not making it clear to you, it's not for you. That's what I would tell myself. It would have saved me a lot of time. So yeah.
Can I add to it? One more thing I would say to myself is, when the blessings come, don't miss it.
Mm-hmm.
How did you meet Sturdy Minah?
Go ahead, tell them.
I met my girl Sturdy because I was running late for the bus.
Wait, what bus though? What bus was it? The artist bus.
Yeah, the artist bus. So we was in there with Baltimore, and I was running late. But basically, I went to the back of the bus. Shout out Rosie, yeah. But I made my way to the back, and I seen these two girls. It was 30 and Yana, and I was just like, sitting down, being my jolly little self, and we just clicked. You feel me?
Yeah.
At that time, me and Sturdy were involved in different activities, though. So, but we never stopped.
Yeah.
Being
We
cool.
was lit on the bus, y'all.
Yeah, we was lit.
That's before I came. But she met me like that, and then she see like how hard I worked to really change it. So you could do it, you could change. You could do
And I'm
anything.
inspired by Sturdy for her like walking her faith. Yeah. So, and I tell her that all the time.
What age did you know music was for you?
What? Honestly, 18. I was a late bloomer, but my brothers and my sisters, my older brothers, they did music. And they inspired me. I just never took it serious. I'm with a Philly. And if people start messing with, like, they start liking my music, I said, I'm gonna take this serious. I didn't even know I was good at this. I swear I didn't know.
Music been with me all my life, but I could definitely relate to Sturdy with being a late bloomer with stepping into my artistry. I didn't step into my artistry until like last year, real serious, more so getting on stages and stuff. I did my first performance in April. But when I started off in the studio, it was like a joke. Like for fun, like just But music been in my life. I did plays, I sang in the church choir, like it's been in my life for sure.
Will we be getting more music from y'all?
Of course.
Always.
It's only right. We might be a group.
More music coming. Like we got this vibe, you feel me?
Yep.
This frequency, so yeah, clock that.
What's y'all zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpio. My birthday just passed, October 24th. Sturdy was at my birthday dinner, actually.
Yeah, so fun. So fun. I am a Capricorn. I don't even know too much about all of that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I just know I'm a Capricorn.
Well, tell me your birthday.
January 13th.
That's why I said the birthday to you. Yeah, it is.
What mainstream artists would y'all like to collab with?
If I had the chance to collab with somebody, Michael Jackson.
No, real red.
Michael Jackson.
I love that man.
Me too. He a legend. Kehlani. I love her. Love me some her.
Oh, yes. Me personally, I ain't gonna lie. I want to get in the booth with Rihanna, and I just want to spend the whole day with her. I love Ray. I don't know. Like, she need to scoop me up, adopt me. That's my girl. I just love Rihanna.
Yeah, she is that girl. No, I actually, J. Cole, before anybody, I just said my fault, J. Cole. Let me put some respect on J. Cole. That's been there since I was a youngin'. That's really why I'm a rapper today.
No, I'm inspired by J. Cole for sure. Shout out to him and Kendrick. Shout out to both of them.
Shout out some underground Philly rappers.
Oh, that's a good one.
Well, she's not from Philly, but yeah, she
It's so many. Raw Muda. Who else?
I know her.
One of a kind.
Lachey, Whoopty. Let's. I think I said. I'm sorry. I probably said her name wrong.
It's so many.
Kim. Shout out Kim.
Kim.
That's with a K. Who else can I name?
Young Ree.
Oh yeah, shout out Young Ree. Shout out Young Ree. Who did I just recently? Oh, my girl Blue, Big Blue. Yep, shout out her.
You know what I'm saying? So many artists, y'all.
Oh, Ayo. My, he just dropped his album on the 26th. Shout out Ayo. Yes. I grew up with.
The city is watching. Like, Philly be so lit. We try to support everybody who support us. That's it.
Yeah, we got the girl KD too. That's my sis. We got KD. Shout out Young Cash Capri. Like, shout out everybody in Philly that I'm cool with. Shout out all the artists and all the rappers.
Check out Yanni C. She sing. That's my sis too. You feel me? That's it.
Yes, there. Y'all share experience with making a remix video?
Yeah, so let me tell y'all. So I have booked a space on Peerspace because they had all different types of sceneries, and I like having multiple choices. So I booked that. I booked that. So I'll be shooting. Having Rebecca come down. Mind you, she's not from Philly. She's from like Ohio, I believe.
Ohio.
So I got her down here. We shooting. We shooting. Mind you, the shoot started at a certain time. So I'm looking like, you only got 30 minutes left. I said, yo, where is Don at? She got to shoot her verse. Where she at? We had 30 minutes left, y'all. She said, I'm on my way. I'm en route. Y'all, the videographer was pulling out the parking lot. She pulls up. I said, Don. She dancing. I had tears. She dancing. I had tears in my eyes.
Oh my God, no, I wasn't dancing that day. I was very apologetic.
My mom was like, oh my God, Don.
Yes, I met Miss Reps. It's Miss Repstar, right?
Repstar, yeah.
Yep. Shout out Miss Sister Repstar,
yeah. So I was like, that was a whole thing. So I'm like, this man don't even live in Philly. How are you going to shoot her verse? So he was like, okay, I'm gonna stay in the morning and early in the morning. We gotta do it. Nothing else. And then I'm like, okay, bet. Hit up Don or whatever. So then once you see the video, it'll all make sense. She's not in the space we're in. She's in a car scene, but she did her big one and she killed it. And let me tell you something. Things don't ever go as planned. You make it work, okay?
Yeah. Shout out to my lyrics too for that reason.
Yeah. How did you feel in that moment though? Like, what was going on?
Oh my God, I was so mad, yo. I was so mad.
Who made you mad?
She wants to see the video.
You don't.
It was a lot of people that made me late that day. Me, the core, the artist, the makeup artist, hair. It was a lot. It was a lot. But that's why my lyrics is the way it go. Because any obstacle I face, I'm gonna overcome. And shout out to is it Michael?
Yes, Michael. That's his name. The videographer.
Yes, shout out to the videographer Michael. For staying that extra day because he's not from here. Yeah, and he did accommodate. So shout out to him.
That kind of already spoke about it, but where is Heck of a Mecca, and what was y'all experience working with her?
Wow, Heck of a Mecca doesn't live in Philly, so she couldn't be here, unfortunately. But we definitely
shout out to
her as much as we can. We love her. She could rap and she could sing, but she lives in Ohio, I believe. So she's there, and she knows we're shooting a video. She supports us, so yeah.
Yes.
Check out her verse because she killed it, y'all.
And if you actually go to both our pages, all three of our pages, you're gonna see that she was there for both days of the video.
Yeah, she was.
So I did get to meet her. I did get to spend some time with Heck of a Mecca.
Beautiful.
Yes, she's very nice, very sweet. It was nice to meet you. Shout out to her.
Yes.
Messy.
How do y'all afford being an artist? How do y'all afford all of these things?
Honestly, y'all.
Independent.
Yes, we're independent.
See.
I don't have an answer. No, I don't have an answer. Half the time, I don't have the money.
Yeah.
I don't even have the money half the time.
It's nobody but God.
Faith and God. Each check out.
But shout out to my team.
Literally.
Shout out to my team because
the team helps.
It ain't nobody but God in the team. You feel me?
Yeah.
And there's no I in team. So I don't know how it gets done.
We don't know.
But it gets done.
It gets done. Have faith and pray at night. That's all I can tell you.
Have faith and, remember those who remembered you. Always.
Half the time, you don't even need money. Be a good person. Make them connections. You never know how far you're going to get.
Like I said, network.
When is the next time y'all be performing together?
So I'm gonna say one show. She's gonna tell the other show. So we have a show January 15th with Sound Hustlers, and we're gonna be headlining, performing "Get Mine." So make sure y'all there.
Y'all already know. That's the song of the year. Get Mine. Really and the next one is January 30th. Shout out to my team in Jersey. Yep, 470 Music Group. Shout out them. But yeah, we're going to be performing on January 30th. Ladies first. It's an all-ladies showcase out in Jersey. So tune in. Tap in. Yeah.
Is it any last thing y'all want to say to your fans, supporters, if anybody, something y'all want to finish off with?
I just want y'all to know I appreciate all the support. Thanks for locking in with me. I got y'all with the music, the visuals. Just keep supporting me and I got y'all. That's it.
Shout out to my dimers. Yeah. Shout out to my dimers. The dime way. You already know what's up.
Yes.
10 on 10. You already know how we coming. Because you got to be a dime because ain't nobody going to break you. Thank you.
Oh, I like that. Wait, y'all. I need a name for my supporters. She got the dimers. I need some.
I want my dimers. Yes, let us start to get her fans and her supporters a name. But yeah, I just want to say thank y'all for riding out with me, you feel me, sticking with me. Thank you for Sturdy of all. Like, thank you,
It's
Miss
phenomenal.
Minah.
It's
Yeah.
phenomenal. It's phenomenal.
Thank you, girl. Because without her, I wouldn't be here. Sorry, my earring. But yeah, without her, I wouldn't be here. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I wouldn't be here doing this Q&A, which I was going to have to get my remix. You feel me? So shout out to her. Shout out to the camera crew. Shout out to everybody that's here. And shout out to people that continue to watch us, support us, and to come to our shows, share, comment, like anything. Anything matters. Okay? Thank you. And I'm so grateful, y'all. We on the road to 10K. What we talk about? Yeah. And we're going to keep it locked and loaded. Thank you.